So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 2. Chronicles Bond II has made a very sad observation. The fortresses I'm building do not give me retinue size, despite the false claim of increasing my military capabilities. And I have to say, looking at that, if that is what's called military capabilities, then the Great Walls are a lot better at that. They basically do the same, but with more troops and more siege defense. That's the only difference. But oh well. We have a little bit of a failed investment then, but that we have to live with. That we have to live with. Well, this guy died while shitting. That's a very sad day. Why are you suffering from attrition? Oh, out of supply, I see. Clearly. Oh, fucking hell. So. Our father's dead, the next fortress is finished. I still enough can't destroy them. That's still something that I absolutely hate. I cannot get rid of great works. But I, of course, they're not gonna develop with CK2 further, so I might look for mods for that. I assume that there's a mod to doing that. I can't be the only one who's upset about this. To have useless great works standing around and just taking up space. Oh, I did get all of the money my father had, that's why I just got a boost of income. I assume. I guess we could push up here, but no. So, we're also out of the threatening zone. At least. Okay, we're back up to 200 per month. And hiccups. Sure, let's just give random guys a scare. In the middle of the night. That sounds very... how a leader should act. Just being a fucking weirdo. Everybody loves a weirdo, don't they? How quirky they are. Fucking bastards. So, but you want to know something? You are my no, my kinsman. Okay. Wife! Oh no, I turned you're my steward. No wonder we're not making many babies. Have you occupied otherwise? What a shame. So sad. Are you still up here? Yeah, still going strong. So we are still good on that war front. Getting money. Great! I guess the other war is also over. The other truce is also over, so we could go for these guys again. So, trade value is now even less than before. Because I built all of these harbors. So sad. Oh, something has finished. Okay, this garrison here. That is another harbor, I would say, actually. Let's push for that. We don't need to use all of our income. Clearly. 67. Maniago has the tool booth finished. Let's push further here. You're still building, but you're also very close. I like that I keep sieging the same things over here as well. Once again, we just siege one specific area constantly. I just say, hey, give us your trade post. Alright, you have another trade post. Then, like 5 years later, we come back. Hey, give us your trade post or we're gonna siege your cities again. Alright, you have it. Okay, you can run here for siege. Okay, there he also already gives up. Good decision to make there. Next trade post acquired. You go back here, you go back here. That's a hospital. That's not a trade post. Oh, we already have a garrison here. Oh, and a merchant enclave. That's crazy. These guys are actually doing something. What a rare event. I'm very impressed. Oh, we still have a decent income. What is that? What is that? You're getting money? What? That's unacceptable. Spend it immediately. Oh, this is basically the complete opposite from what I've done before. Before I try to get as much money as possible, now I'm trying to get rid of that money as well as possible. I've realized that money is not everything in life. Do we really want to focus ourselves around financial gain? About monetary things? Do we really want to stick to a capitalistic theme where money rules? I don't think so. Oh, wait a second. What are you doing? Just owning stuff over here? That's unacceptable. Let's get rid of you. After all, we are now we're now on the capitalistic front, and people owning things? Nah. The state needs to own these things. So I can give it to everybody. That's how simple that is. I don't want to keep it for my personal gain. I just want to share it. And what a better way to share it for future our future children, by making it gain more money. Money needs to work. Well, that is once again actually a very capitalistic idea, but still. You can also share the money with the money. It's not like that. Alright, let's go for Sus with you. Kinda Sus if you ask me. Okay, Sus is not available because that belongs to EU. Oh wait, it belongs to Sicily. Well, then I guess the Canarias. Fun fact is that the Canarias was actually the only let's phrase it like a major holiday I've ever did where I went overseas. And it was alright, I mean, it was acceptable. I'm not much of a holiday guy because I usually do the very same thing on holidays that I do in my normal free time. I just sit around and don't do jack shit. That's a holiday for me. So just like these high maintenance oh, let's go somewhere, let's see something, let's do all of that and that and that and that. That's all far too exhausting. Just sitting around, maybe reading some stories or stuff like that. Playing pen and paper. There, that's a holiday right there. Being just allowed to play some D&D or some The Dark Guy. Just, it's more than enough for me. I can make my days work with that. Okay. Let's keep up with the city fortifications there. These fucking universities are taking far longer than expected. Bastards. Oh fuck, I'm sitting very shittily. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, Stuart. Or wife, rather, at this point. It's very friendly. Oh, once again, yeah. Oh. Seems like we are gaining more and more territory here. Alright, you can do that as well. Oh, there we go. University finished. Yeah, you're gonna keep rolling. You're gonna keep rocking. That's, well, an edgy way to phrase this. Because we want extra stats. Big fan of stats. I like big chunky stats usually. What's going on today? Like, it's just like, the more massive the stats, the happier I am. It's a simple concept. There's not much that I need to make me happy. Just fat stacks. Okay, you're nearly finished here. I mean, everybody likes different kinds of stacks of stats. And I happen to just like the larger ones. There we go. There's nothing wrong with that. What about the okay, the raid boss is also nearly done again. And the next university is finished up. But we fell below the 100,000 again. There, no, this one. Boop, and stewardship. And the trade post is finished. Right now for the garrisons. A little bit of a different order than usual. There we go, yes, we like to do that. So. I love it. You just do that. All the women now here in the Galvayo family are great commanders, and you will be no less, girl. While the man deal with the business, the woman make the wars happen, or the wars work rather. Oh, there we go. Another boy. Let's see what we can give you. And here we go, this girl. Thank you very much, Mr. Pope Man. That's very kind of you. I guess God's grace is universal, no matter what the situation. Someone who slipped on the ground. Let me help you, child. Consider this a gift of the heavens. Yeah, sure, let's keep it that area. Okay, that no longer takes too long. We barely get any money because I'm doing that extra stuff here. But that's alright. Look at us standing around with his army here, having a great time. I mean, good for him. He deserves that. Wait a second, do I not need to... Yes, I do. It was Aquila Harbor Woods. Yes, Aquila Harbor is finished. Lighthouse and... Lighthouse. Okay, now at least it's back on around the 8,000 again. Hey! Workshop. Let's get a sparring trader. Let's get all the stewardship in. Give me more numbers. Surprised how unwilling you are currently to do peace. You're usually the one that actually says, you know what, leave me be. Fuck, that was what I wanted to click, but, well, now it happened. My hands are tied. Hey, expedition! We're of course gonna steal it. Let's take these faith boys with us. Let's go. Adventure awaits. We're seeing technology on the way. Of course, I have a very noble aspect in mind. Okay. These guys just all changing de jure. That's alright. You have a dozen strong horses. Found them. You can have it. Okay, oh, we need to get one penalty here. That's a shame. Hey, and a friend! Sultana Jahira. And Midas touched. That's good. I like friends. Friends are cool. Now that straight route is clearly always... yeah, happening in the capital, sadly enough. That's a shame. There we go. But Midas touch, that does give us a chunky... oh, look at that. 31 fucking stewardship. If we have someone who gains us money, it's this guy. Gamona. Keep up the good work. Or you could hold another thingy there. Yeah, but we are Republic, so getting a new thingy will be very difficult. You finished that, then just start with the others. That's not a stewardship. Yep. Now, if I would have invested these fortresses in universities, I would have 3 more stewardship to gain. Love it. Okay, there he goes up. You guys go back home. So I guess you can stand here. Then if I realize that something's wrong, I'm gonna change the position. Okay. You are still in your rebellion? Yeah, sure. Seems to be alive. So... oh yeah, of course, you are now also around. Don't forget that. But Beirut. Beirut still needs all of that. There we go. We click enter. Fantastico. But we are getting a little bit down here now. Oh, we're actually in the minus. Ooh, -9. Let's see if I can just get enough money from events. No, that's a shame. Then you're gonna be a diplomat. If you can't do that, you will do that. So... you can continue on that note. You finished that, so Marshall did not click on that, but good. Okay, game. I don't make the rules, do I? And there as well. There. See, there I now can accept that I didn't click on the right thing. Clearly. There I can accept it. How much does it need? 1500? Okay. And assume this one then as well. Yep. Oh, you're unimportant. But it might give you a knack for business. So I guess I'm also gonna now look out for my next heir. Because we are a little bit... I mean, we're getting older and it's just nice to decide for something early enough. Of course we're gonna like change that stuff up, it's not like that. That's not how you look for that. So... H... This young man here is fucking shit. So you'll do. Yeah, you do have decent stewardship already. Not quite Midas touched, but you're on your way. Okay. Seems like you are not connected, sadly enough. Which is a little bit weird. Yeah. Don't own that area. Sicily owns that one. Alright. I completely forgot about you. Silly me. That was inefficient. We don't want to be inefficient, do we? Damn it, 50 gold. That's gonna be the death of me. Clearly. Oh wow, that was underwhelmingly slow. Tarsos. Oh, over there. Lovely. You are not building anything there, of course. Because you suck. Okay, now you have 4. And you are very close. Technically speaking, I could knock you over. But on the other hand, you are gaining a lot of money now. Scratch that. You're fucking garbage. Gaining a lot of money, my ass. This guy's barely scraping alive. That's definitely not acceptable. I mean, I feel like I'm constantly getting cardinals under me. Botello, Sutri, Ditmorte, Scudria, Rapigne, Cosola, Pasoli, Ravelo, San Gimignano. That all sounds fairly Italian, I have to admit. That sounds pretty Italian. Okay, but we're clearly gonna do that here. So we have to go back to the list. Infamous list. Venetia, oh well. There we go, you are finishing up. These guys need a little bit more attention. Oh, you also just finished? Don't have no worries. Castle walls, city walls, city walls. It's a tad bit of income, nothing crazy. But here we are. We're back up to 100. Is it because of plus? No, because we are no longer spending that much. Okay, now we're definitely gonna gain a little bit more money. Now the question is, we can kick something else up, but I would like to stick around the 100,000 mark, really. Oh, there we go. Now you're floating a few loftier heights. I like it. Dun 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 dun. So, Bioroot needs one more, I think. Bloop, bloop. Yes. So Bioroot is finished. I mean, of course, it kind of messes a little bit with the order how I usually do things. I just look at the garrison size and then decide. But I now know that Bioroot is alright. So we don't have to click on that one again. But I bet I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's just how I work. Alright, some vassalization war. You guys do you. Show me what you've got. So, Canarius. See, this is a nice trade post. That's not lagging or anything. Who is it even? Is it Sicily? Yes, it is. The Merchant Republic. Not the Merchant Republic, the Republic of Sicily. That's also important. Only dirty Merchant Republics under me. Just take away my trade posts. Ah, there we go. Now we're gonna get our military bonuses. Some martial gain. Also doesn't hurt to have. Doesn't hurt at all. And we barely have any trades really here. That's quite interesting. Oh. Someone has a specific defensive pact around them. Why did nobody tell me? Oh, look at these cast fortification in there. Those are alright. We don't care about those. So now we need to wait for that to go into lofty heights back again. Like I said, 100,000 at least, which might take a tad bit of work when we only gain 160. But it's not that fast, really. Tazos. Okay, click away of it. There we go. Oh, wait, are we killing you? Yeah, it just hasn't triggered yet. Okay. Alright, Swing of Strategy is done. Then the other one. Oh, and... yeah, I mean... you guys are doing wacky things. I guess I will fight against these guys again. For Tyrus this time. Is Tyrus occupied? Yes. So, not caring about that one. No thanks. Priestman. Not spending that money. So, Frothel over here. We could also get a few dudes in, really. But do we want that at the moment? Does cost me money. But I guess a little bit of military prowess will not be too wrong. Ah, the next Pope is my Chancellor, my Quadruplane. I mean, they are very well equipped, after all. 31 oh, yeah, you are a little bit... quite decent, I would say. Do I still have a Master Engineer? Do I still have that covered? I actually don't see it here. Oh, Div have not done that yet. But do I care about that at this point? I mean, why is the Emperor not doing a kowtow towards me? Let's argue about that one. I'm also impressive. But that fucker's not doing anything. Maybe I'll grant him a little bit of money or something. He could ask me for that. Especially Italian artifacts or something like that. All very impressive. But no, that's not an option. Screw you, guy. Fucking Chinese, am I right? I guess I could do another one, but like I said, I do want to get a little bit of money back. Tarso's nearly finished. So... oh, and of course, now we can start the war again. Of course, we need to first of all manage to click on this man. You are very old. It was Tyrus that we wanted. So, Tyrus is occupied. Why am I actually doing it that way? Shouldn't you go here? That would be a lot more efficient. Foolish me. Oh yeah, 12 ducats. Sure. Let's explore some stuff. Nah. The investment didn't pay. My 80 gold, I'm never gonna get that back. And there's barely anything left around here that I need to do for the economic part. Just shipbuilding and castle infrastructure and would be full there. Would be of course fantastic. But I guess on the same note we're gonna end this episode here. Okay. Not sure what that was. Like always, like some shenanigans. And I guess I'll see you guys next episode. Bye!